Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Hart Center here in Worcester, Massachusetts, home of the Holy Cross Crusaders. With the jumper, Evelyn gets it to fall, and that's the game's first field goal.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Inside now with the ball. Olsen passes it out. Dillon crashes the defensive glass.
Talented player, and he's big, too. He used his size on that play to make up for his lack of positioning. That's a great play.
Marsh showing great athleticism, a one-handed dunk. The Catamounts get the ball. What are they going to be trying tonight?
Crash the boards, Mike. They're relentless. They're very successful when they get second and third chance opportunities. That's what they're going to be looking for.
And they have done very well in the rebounding department all year.
They've got guys that can move, and they've got strong guys inside. They get position, and they really battle you on every possession inside.
In close. Madera makes a nice assist on that bucket. Noel passes it in, passes back. The Catamounts take the ball up, down 4 points right now. In low. Mays dribbles back out.
Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor, making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
They feed it inside.
That's an excellent pump fake to get his man in the air and create enough space so he can fire off that jump shot.
Well, he certainly faked him out of something on that one.
Yeah, and then he really nice form on his jump shot.
Throws it back. 4-point game we've got right now. Forced the pass, and it's a turnover. Dillon gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Kicks it back. Burns with the ball up top. Down low.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one. That's a big defensive rebound. That can really get your team motivated to go after those boards early in the game.
The Catamounts are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Shoots inside. Mays can't sink the jumper. It's a 6-point ball game. They drop it inside.
Boy, nice touch from a kid you don't see taking a lot of shots, but a good effort on that play.
Mays throws the ball inbounds. Puts up the J. Mays. Good look there. He hit the J.
Not a good situation for the defense here, Mike. There's a huge height advantage right now. The defense must try to deny that entry pass every time by playing the passing lanes better and try to push him off the lane. Then get some pressure on the ball handler so he can't see inside and get that easy pass in.
Delivers back. Edelin steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Heels with the ball. They're up 6 points. The Vermont Catamounts are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Puts up the 3. Dillon boxes out and grabs the rebound. It's a 6-point ball game. Madera is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
Here we go. Here we go, Tar Heels. 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 Here we go.
He gets the first of 2. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Olsen triggers it in. The Vermont Catamounts are down by 8 with the ball. Jennings with the offensive foul. Jennings commits the charge. That's his first foul of the game. The Heels with the ball, 14-6 run here. Steals the ball.
Not a good choice there, Mike. Throwing the ball right into traffic like that. All you have to do is dribble away to get the right passing angle and then pass away from the defense.
Mays misses an easy one. The Tar Heels with the ball, 14-6 run here. Edelin gets fouled, and that was so close to a three-point opportunity. He goes to the line for 2 free throws. He can't get the first. He blows both shots at the line. Marsh launched that one long, and he missed. The Catamounts down right now, looking to get something going on this possession to trim the deficit.
Big shot right there over the defense there, Mike. Let's take a look at this quick release.
Jay, look at that form, even with defense in his face.
Boy, I really love to watch this kid play. What a terrific athlete.
Marsh with the inbound pass. The Heels with the ball. They're up 6 points. Edelin off target from the wing. It's a 6-point ball game. Burns with it up top. Now on the low post. Mays now has 10 points in the game. Takes the shot. Edelin 13 feet out and no good. The Vermont Catamounts take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Passes it back. The Catamounts are trailing by just a little bit here as we move through the first half. Jay, what can you say about their play so far?
Well, they're limiting their opponent's offensive rebound opportunities. I think on the other end, they need to get some offensive rebound opportunities of their own. They can't just rebound on one end.
Noel passes it in, feeds it back. The ball goes inside. Good basket there, Jay, and it seems these two teams are very evenly matched.
They are evenly matched. They match up well with each other, and they're both sticking with their game plans. This is anybody's ball game right now.
He puts it up. Edelin, nothing but net.
Mike, there's really not a whole lot you can do to stop him from burning him. He is such a scoring threat every time he touches the ball. So the key is, don't let him touch it.
Edelin picks up after the missed shot.
Nice block there, and no layups. This defense means business. Serious business.
The Vermont Catamounts will take a timeout there. Doobie will come in. He does not play a lot of minutes. Potter will leave the floor. Hacker inbounds the ball. The differential is 8. Hacker with the ball up top. Shoots it. Mays doesn't get enough on the shot. It comes up short.
Boy, he spins to create room but blows the shot, but good attempt. What a really nice play. A terrific pass and a wonderful finish. He got off his feet on that one.
Look at the assist on the replay. It just doesn't get any better.
And you can make a great pass and a great finish on top of it. That's really good basketball.
The Catamounts trailing here by 10 points with the ball. They take it in. Shoots down low. Noel tries the leaner, no luck at all. The Heels are leading by 10 and they have the ball. Edelin rejected hard. These kids are playing so well, Jay. It's making it almost impossible for them to lose the game.
And, Mike, this is where mental toughness comes in. They're just not relying on this lead. They're still taking good shots and still working. They will not let up.
The differential, 13 points. They push it up the court. Kicks it back. Seven on the shot clock. He fires. Mays misses and doesn't stop the run. The Tar Heels with a 13-point advantage now. It goes in deep. Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top two guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. 11 points between these two teams.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
The Vermont Catamounts down 11 with the ball. Mays drops in his 16th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Turner throws it in. The Tar Heels with a 9-point lead and the basketball. Edelin from beyond the arc. Edelin from the wing is good.
Perfect dish right there. Good ball movement going to the inside, and then they kicked it back out for the conversion. That's outstanding.
Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
Olsen is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Marsh got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. Warsaw in off the bench, not a big minute guy for this team. He can't get the first. He misses them both. These clubs separated by 12. Puts up the tray. The Tar Heels get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Jay, the clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can get a 2-for-1 right now on this possession.
Doobie pulls down the offensive board. The Heels score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. Olsen with the inbound. The Catamounts at a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. Throws it back. It's intercepted.
Late in the first period and down, this is how you get back into a ball game, by making something happen defensively. Great steal.
The Tar Heels score, and that's 10 unanswered. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. They drop it inside. The Catamounts score in deep again. Edelin can't get the buzzer beater to fall. The clock runs out. We're heading to halftime. The score, 35-18. Let's take a look at ESPN's top performers of the half. Substitution. Doobie will come off the floor. The Vermont Catamounts are getting clobbered tonight, Jay. They've been behind this whole game as we start the second half. They need to do something and do it fast. What's going on when you look back at their performance over that poor first half?
Well, Mike, starting the second half, there are a myriad of areas in which this team needs to improve, but the most glaring weakness has been from their free throw shooting. They need to knock down free throws. If they don't, this lead is going to balloon on them.
They go inside. Burns takes it back out. Fires.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
And that pass had eyes to set it up.
Yeah, the feed really created the opportunity for that shot.
Marsh puts the ball in play. The Heels up big with a 17-point lead and the ball. Puts it up. Dillon with the bank, but misses off the glass. The Catamounts have a large disadvantage, 17 points behind. In deep.
It is so hard to keep a guy that has this good a technique in the low post from scoring. You hope you can draw an offensive foul, but if he gets good low post position, he's going to make it awfully difficult for you to stop him.
Down low with the ball. Dillon hits it from 6.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. Inside shot. Mays, not good there, and he's really missing more than he normally does.
Boy, you're right, Mike. His game isn't on, and he's hurting the team right now. He can't just jack up shots. They count on his production. He's got to get something going, and you can do that by trying to get something easy, usually off your defense.
They'll sure need him before it's over. The Vermont Catamounts have got the wind knocked out of them right now, down 19 points.
Mike, this kid is just a force down on the low block. Look at him take the defense apart with that brutal back down. Come on now, you have to keep the ball moving. He held it too long and got called for the 5-second closely guarded violation. You can ill afford needless turnovers like that.
Dillon is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. He hits the first free throw. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Not a close game, the differential 21. And here they come the other way. He's doubled up. The ball's free. The Catamounts with the turnover, number 9. Mays up top. For 2 points.
Boy, I really like that short corner jump shot along the baseline. Excellent move.
He's got the perfect stroke for it against the defense, too.
Yeah, and the defense was all over him on that one. That was a contested shot. He just knocked it down.
The Tar Heels are in charge with the ball and a 19-point advantage. Madera is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The Catamounts are getting punished here, down 21 points right now. The ball inside now. Marsh gets the rebound. He now has 5. Not a close game. The differential 21. Madera draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line.
That'll get the ref's attention, the contact on that shot. 2 free throws coming up.
He can't get the first. Hacker looks fresh coming back out. He does nail the second free throw. Noel triggers it in. Passes back. The Catamounts with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Mays scores his 8th point of the half. The Tar Heels just dominating here, on top by 20 points. Jay, everybody seems to be in a nice flow right now, nice comfort zone.
And they've really done a good job of capitalizing on this lead. They had the lead at halftime, and they came out strong. They weren't just sitting on the lead. They're playing very well and very hard.
Hacker up top with the ball. Gives it back. Jennings up top with the ball. The ball inside now. Mays passes outside. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Mays scores his 28th point of the game. Marsh passes it in. It's a 20-point game. For 2. Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
The Catamounts with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Jennings with the ball up top. Jennings drops it in.
Steve Jennings.
The North Carolina Tar Heels just dominating here, on top by 20 points. Mays with a basket here, he would have 30 in the game. Marsh heads to the bench. Olsen spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. Havens inbounds the ball. It's a 20-point game. He shoots. Smith misses his shot. That was a difficult one. Big bucket there, yet another second chance basket.
Mike, when you're not shooting the ball well, offensive rebound opportunities can really bail you out. These are huge. It's hard to quantify what a difference these kind of high percentage shots are making for this team.
The Catamounts call timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
Feeds it back. The Catamounts with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Mays scores his 12th point of the half with that bucket. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Tar Heels are continuing their great play tonight, Jay. It's been a one-sided matchup. They've got a big lead here, controlling the game as we move through the second half. Where have they excelled?
Well, Mike, with this kind of a lead, you know the opponent is going to try to ratchet up their defense, and when they try to put on more pressure, they're more likely to foul. This team has had an advantage from the free throw line. They continue to need to be strong with the ball, and they will get fouled and go to the line. If they knock them down, they'll increase this already big lead.
Doobie, with nobody around, hits it. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Olsen up top with the ball. Olsen has it up top. Inside.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
The Vermont Catamounts call timeout. Noel throws the ball inbounds. The Vermont Catamounts are suffering here with a 24-point deficit.
Textbook play down in the low post. Good patience as this kid was determined to back his man down and get into the low post. If he keeps putting that ball on the floor, making that move, you've got to double team him right off the first dribble.
Shoots. Mumbolette missed it from the top of the key.
Mike, look how he ripped that one down. He will not allow himself to get boxed out.
Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. Mays misses an easy shot. The Tar Heels with a 22-point lead and the ball.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Jay, there's the contact and no foul called. Then he finishes it successfully.
Beautiful play, strong and effective. They are letting these kids play out there.
And that was pretty, wasn't it? Noel puts the ball in play. The Vermont Catamounts are suffering here with a 24-point deficit. Down low with the ball. Doobie gets it out.
Well, you've got to love that anticipation on defense. Excellent steal in a close ball game. That can be the difference in the second half.
The scoreboard showing a difference of 26 points. Has a look. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
The Heels with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this game has been dominated in the paint by this team. They've done a great job of getting the ball inside and finishing plays in the paint. That is great basketball. It's really put a lot of pressure on the opposing defense.
The North Carolina Tar Heels get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. A minute 48 on the clock. It's passed inside. They take it in.
Mike, this kid is just a force down on the low block. Look at him take the defense apart with that brutal back down.
Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Passes back. The Catamounts are limping along here on offense, down 28. Jennings, too long on that shot. The North Carolina Tar Heels with the ball, 14-6 run here.
Boy, that's the way to set up your drive to the hoop with great finesse, a terrific crossover.
And, Jay, that wasn't just a showboat move. That gave him the space to get it open.
Yeah, he did it because it was the right play, and he's using all the tools at his disposal there, and he finished it with a nice layup. That was really pretty.
Noel with the inbound pass. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
They pass it inside. Havens is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
What was that, Mike? I don't think he was going for an alley-oop pass or an assist near the rim. That was just an air ball.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Passes it back. They push it up the court. Great hands. That pass is stolen. The Tar Heels with possession, a 17-6 run. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer.
He fought his way down low, backing the defense up as far as he could, but once he got there, he couldn't punch it.
Turner, holy cow, he caught the ball way up in the air. Noel with the inbound. 9 seconds on the clock.
Let's go,
for two. Jennings with the basket to beat the buzzer. What a shot. With the horn, this game is over, and the final score, 71-38. These two players had outstanding performances and are tonight's players of the game.